no matter how much you have sinned, remember that Allah is Ghafoorur Rahim. Allah loves it. He loves it when somebody returns back to Him. Even if you have sinned all your life, no matter what you think about yourself, remember, do not despair from the forgiveness and mercy of Allah.
My slave, if you were to ignore me, neglect me, sin, never pray, become the worst person, the worst, the filthiest person, the biggest criminal, not for 10 years, not for 20 years, not for 30 years, not for 40 or 50 or 60. You could be the worst of the worst, the filth of the filth. And once, only once in your life, something enters your heart and you say to Allah, Ya Rabb. Allah says, Na'am ya Abdi, what do you want? My slave, if you come to me, this Allah that doesn't need anyone, clearly, this Allah that doesn't need anyone, says, oh my slaves, in the authentic hadith al-Qudsi, authentic hadith, says, oh my slaves, if you come to me a handspan, I come to you an arm's length. My slave, if you come to me walking, I come to you running. Oh my slave, when you remember me, I remember you. My slave, when you forget me, I still remember you.
As a Muslim, we believe in the unseen, and your whole faith is based on the unseen, and we take pride in this. Umar ibn Khattab says, a man appeared, none of us knew him. He said his clothes were whiter than white, his hair was blacker than black, he was extremely handsome. The man walked into the gathering, doesn't look at anyone, doesn't talk to anyone, doesn't introduce himself. He walked straight to the Prophet of Allah. He sat down, he put his knees to his knees, and he says to him, Oh Muhammad, akhbirni an al-Iman. Tell me about faith. Tell me about Iman, O Prophet of Allah. And then he, sallallahu alayhi wasallam, he responds with the 6 pillars of faith. 4 of the 6 pillars of Iman are unseen. You can't see them. And Allah has designed it as such. Allah wants you and I to believe in Him without seeing Him, because that's faith. Because if you were to see, then you don't have an option. We live in a world where seeing is believing, and that is the exact opposite of being a Muslim. What makes you unique as Muslims? We believe in Allah, we believe in His Prophet, we believe in the message without seeing. This is Iman.